Bonjour. Mademoiselle. Oh, that didn't sound right. That wasn't French. Is anyone in here? Who's in the chat? Anyone in the chat? Got one person. Hey, there he is. How's it going, mate? You alright? How have you been? I'll play a little bit of this as a warm-up, as always. Been up to much this weekend, Andy? I think, well, I beat the main game. I beat it the other day. We're doing, there's a post-game dungeon that I'm doing now. I think I'm a little bit of the way through it, but I'll basically head back to it when there's a couple more people in the room. It was quite good actually. The last time I played, because you need to get quite a lot of the collectibles to actually like get into the final cave area, and I did not know how to get any of them, but someone in the chat basically told me how to do everything last time. That was pretty helpful. Hey, you alright, Jack? How's it going, man? Just doing a little bit of a warm-up, and then we'll get right back in where we were last Sunday. I think it was last Sunday, the last time I played this. I shouldn't have done that. I should actually try and finish this little mini-game at some point. It's just because you've got to do it all in one life. No, this is a mini-game that you can unlock in it, Jack. So, oh, shit. Yeah, it's basically a little... This was the original version of this game. It used to be a Flash game before they made it into an actual bigger budget indie title. There we go. Yeah, it's cool. It's a nice little Easter egg. Got a new setup today. Got a new webcam. Trying out a little bit of the green screen, so hope it looks alright. Should be a little bit better quality as well, so you can see this lovely face and these lovely eyebrows in high definition. Got a little bit confused. That was pretty cool, like the crash level in Uncharted 4. Yeah, I love that Easter egg in Uncharted 4. I haven't actually played the full game, I've just seen a friend play it, but I managed to catch that bit, and I love the fact that that's actually in that game as a little Easter egg. And I think you can unlock it as well, can't you? And you can play it at the end. Oh, I'll go back. I'll do the main game. It's nice to do that little mini game just to warm up the thumbs. Cool. Oh god, it feels weird going up to these graphics now. Just double check with everyone. Is the sound all right and everything? I know my sound levels have been all over the place recently. Oh yeah, I can only use my power-ups. Oh god, it restarts you all the way back. Oh my god, I didn't know that. So basically we got quite far through this cave last time, but apparently it starts you back at the beginning. So that's end game content for you. Andy, you actually tricked me then. So there's an epilogue where you can play it again and you get a trophy for beating the high score. Oh, that's cool. That is cool. Is it the full game? Can you play the full game in it or not? So Andy, I think you missed it last time, but basically in this cave you can only boost... Oh shit. Whoops. You can only boost... you don't get your boost back when you land on the ground. You have to basically get these crystal things. So it makes it a little bit more challenging. Guys, come on. This is not what teamwork is about. You're not meant to trick me into thinking the stream isn't working. It's not how these things play out. The good thing is I did quite a lot of this last time, so at least I know I can do it. But I'm not going to be able to do that. Yeah. I can't remember how I did this. Oh, not like that. Oh, I know what I have to do. Oh, okay, it's just one level. I guess that would make sense because they were like releasing the remaster around that time, I think, or a little bit after. I've never actually been that big on Crash Bandicoot, to be fair. I never got into it as a kid. There we go. I was always a Mario guy. Mario and Sonic. Even the 3D ones for Sonic, which weren't very good. I don't think I went this way last time. What is that? Yeah, I'm kind of interested in the Insane Trilogy, but... Oh, well, that doesn't work. I'm kind of interested in it, but not, like, overtly. Oh, I don't know how to get that. How is that going to work? I'm not going to do that. I think that would be the end of the stream. I'd be there all night. Jill Valentine and Chris Redfield for you, Andy. Yeah. You were a Resident Evil guy through and through. Playing pretty well today. It's quite rare that I say that. Oh, whoops. Jinxed it. Oh, whoops. Whoopsie. I have no idea what you're both referencing. Hey, Big Grim. How's it going? Andy, just FYI, Big Grim is Tim. Oh. Oh my god, what am I doing? I think I jinxed myself. Poo-poo. Who the hell is Tim? Oh, I don't know, mate. Which game had a shop called Jill's Sandwiches? Best Easter egg ever? I have no idea. Oh, that was quite close. I'm a bit gutted. We had a guy in the chat last week who was actually helping me play this game. He knew everything I had to do. I think his name was Mitch. Great guy. I was hoping he'd be a regular. I've lost him. Mitch, if you're out there watching this on a tape delay, miss you, buddy. You were pivotal to my success last week. Any of you guys check out or see the Nintendo Direct this week? Probably not a massive deal to you, Andy, but not sure about you, Jack, and you, Tim. It's an infamously bad line from Resident Evil 1. Jill nearly gets crushed and a guy says you were almost a Jill sandwich and the voice acting is so bad it's now a meme. Fair enough, man. Is it in the remaster as well? Did they keep it in? I tried making a different type of video on this channel the other day about the Nintendo Direct and it kind of bombed. Okay, yeah, I got to this bit earlier, so you get a new little mechanic where you can freeze stuff. So it changes the way this cavern works. Hey, that bald gamer, how's it going, man? How you doing? Yeah, Tim, Nintendo Directs, and have you are you not familiar with them? They're like Nintendo do like little quarterly conferences on YouTube where they like announce new games and everything. It's where they do most of the Smash Brothers announcements. They did one the other day. They announced a new Animal Crossing game, a new Luigi's Mansion game for the Switch, which I'm pretty excited for, to be fair. But other than that, didn't announce that much. Well, if you want a highlights version of it, Tim, I did a little summary of it on my channel, and you can see it there. Wink, wink. What am I doing? Screwing this up. And he says, Jill Sandwich confirmed in the new Smash. Yes. I'd love to see a Resident Evil character in Smash Brothers. That'd be very cool. Who would you pick if you had to have a one character from Resident Evil in Smash? That's quite a good question, actually. Probably put Nemesis in as like an assist trophy or something. I would smash her sandwich. Lovely. Oh. Tofu. Who's Tofu? Okay, so I'm going back through this cave now. So I've already been through these bits, but the environments have changed slightly now. So that, I'm guessing, means I can go left and get that strawberry from earlier. Oh dear. Yeah, that wasn't going to work, was it? All these little Resident Evil references are going to be lost on me, I'm afraid, guys. Tofu? There we go. Is that genuinely an unlockable mode? My favourite old school modes were like Big Head mode in GoldenEye. That was funny. You're literally a block of tofu with a knife. That's great. Obviously, I wish I'd played those games. Okay, so this thing should bounce me across now. Oh, or do that instead. Oh yeah, the other thing was... Oh, you can climb them. I didn't think you could. Oh, I didn't think you could climb those things. Oh. Okay. Is that it? Wait, is there nowhere else to go in here? Oh, you've got to go out there. That's fine. Oh dear. Ooh, that's going to be a tricky one. It sounds like we're making it up, but it's real and it's great. They'd better keep it in for Resident Evil 2 Remaster. Ah, dude, I believe you guys. I'd be shocked if they took something like that out, because that's the type of thing you can imagine a fandom getting a bit annoyed about. Ah, poop. I'm sure they'll keep it in, Andy. It'd be like the amount of negative stick the Diablo 3 guys got for not putting in a cow level. They went back in and put one in. Maybe they'll do it as DLC, actually. Wouldn't be surprised. What's everyone been up to this weekend, anyway? Oh. They've remade it from the ground up and it looks like they're going for darkness and horror more than campy fun like the old school. Fair. I mean, they've got to, really, haven't they? You can't really make it campy anymore. I'm pretty sure they kind of handled the first remaster seriously, didn't they? Like it was they tried to make it as scary as they could. Oh man, can't do this. Oh man, it's such a shame about Resident Evil 6. On paper it seemed like it was going to be great. Hey, strawberry medal. I was really hyped for Resident Evil 6. It was probably going to be the first one I'd actually bought, and then it was awful. Yeah, Jack, I'm sure it probably will be DLC if they did put that in, which is a shame, but... or it'll probably... They might put it in for free, but it will be, like, as a patch or something. Oh dear. Maybe I can climb up here. Ah, that's nearly it. Did you actually buy Resident Evil 6, Andy, or did you skip it? There we go. The first remaster was pretty much just a graphical upgrade with unlockable skins. Resident Evil 2 is being completely remade from the ground up with new gameplay. Ah, interesting. Was it not... Was it really just a graphical remake? I'm sure it must have been a new engine and stuff. It's over the shoulder rather than fixed camera. I didn't know that. That's actually quite a big... That's quite a big difference, isn't it? It's like the Final Fantasy remaster, if that ever ends up actually coming out. Changing how it used to be. Whoa. Right, how is this working? Whoa. Oh. What? Whoa. It looks more like 4, which isn't necessarily bad. Yeah, I did have 4. That's a good game. Oh, whoops. Oh, rubbish. I did get a little bit into 4, but I never finished it. Whoa. Oh, so close. I'm not sure how long this dungeon is, so I wonder if I'll actually beat it or not. Wasn't planning on playing this for that long tonight, but we'll see how I get on. I've been playing a lot of another indie game called Moonlighter at the moment. I know Andy's played it. It's a great game. You're going to see it tonight, man? I honestly can't be bothered to do anything tonight, if I'm completely honest. When's that? Is that already out, or...? Oh, okay. When's it out? Is it out now? I'm so terrible with films. I can't remember the last time I went to the cinema. I saw Ready Player One. That was the last thing I saw. Oh, 2 or 3 weeks. Yeah, I'd be up for coming, man. Be good to see you guys. Right, how does this switch thing work? I did it earlier. Maybe I can't do it. I'm guessing I'll have to come back down this way. Ooh. Ooh. Okay, I've got to flip the switch up there. Whoa. Ooh, nearly. Can I actually just climb up there? That'd be funny. Oh, I might actually be able to, you know. Ah. Not quite. What did you think of Moonlighter, Andy? There we go. I've been quite enjoying it, but I've not really had a chance... Oh, crap. Didn't mean to do that. I've been enjoying it, but I've not had a chance to really get into it yet. Right. Oh my god. I'm useless. Oh, so close. Okay. I don't get how to do this. Can anyone help me figure this out? Am I just doing it completely wrong? Ah, I think that might have been it. Okay, I think I get it now. Moonlighter is a sick game. The only sad thing is the second playthrough wouldn't be all that great because half the magic is finding out the value of things, and when you know, it becomes somewhat easy. Yeah, I couldn't really work it out, Andy, to be completely honest. I couldn't work out if there is a set value to everything, or if... Oh, God. If there's a set value to everything, or if it's just kind of random. Okay, so it can work this way. Hello to whoever just joined, by the way. Pleasure to have you in the chat. Or the room, even. Oh my god. Right, this can be done. Oh, not if I screw it up. God damn it. Oh, god. I can do this. Whoop, whoop. Oh. Yeah, there we go. Oh dear. Uh-oh. Whoa! Oh. Yes, everything has its own value and you can push the boundaries based on supply and demand. Really cool game. Yeah, the game we're talking about, by the way, guys, it's an indie game called Moonlighter. It's basically a... it's like a Zelda, 2D style Zelda dungeon crawler, but then in the daytime sections you basically run your own shop. You can pick how much to price stuff at and everything. It's really fun, actually. It's hard, though. It recommends that you play on hard mode from the get-go, so that's what I did, but pretty solid, to be honest. I've been killed quite a lot of times. And thank you, Andy. Pretty surreal to be at 600 subs. You don't really feel... I don't really feel like anything's changed, though. It's kind of weird. You expect, like, when you have more subscribers coming in and stuff, you just expect it to feel so different. I mean, obviously, I'm very grateful, but it is surreal to think that I'm up to 600 now, though. You are 604 of my subscribers. Imagine if you said that and then I get banned. Wouldn't be surprised. Ooh. So we need to get to that button at the top. Ah. Oh, okay, I think I can do this. It's okay, Andy, I'm sure that wouldn't actually happen. Whoop. It has been fun streaming recently, though. I've been really enjoying doing it. I'm going to do another stream on, I think, Friday night, if anyone is about. Or, yeah, I think probably Friday night. There we go. Oh, that's so close. Imagine playing this game absolutely hammered. There's a stream idea. I don't think it would last very long, mate. You'd eventually just give up. Well, I say eventually. You'd give up very quickly. It'd be too tedious, I think. You'd give up and do something else. Okay, what is going on here? Oh, there's a button up there. So yeah, one game I'm very excited about that's coming out is a game that was announced for Steam called The Dark Room. It's by John Robertson, but it's essentially it's a video game version of a show that I've seen in Edinburgh quite a few times, actually. That is... Hello, Banana Math. That is an interesting name. And is your profile picture... Is that a Kiwi? Hello, is this your first time playing this game? No, it is not. It's my first time playing this dungeon, though. Yeah, that did sound low-key savage. I will agree, Jack. It is indeed. Oh. This is a solid game. The reason I actually started playing this game on the channel in the first place is because I was making I am making a video about it, and I've just been gathering like footage, but it's been pretty fun actually playing all of it. I've got further on it than I had done before. There we go. Missed that strawberry though. I was just curious because I've been loving this game. Currently getting all deathless golden strawberries. Dude, you're so much better than me. I've not even got any of them. I basically got this game on the Switch quite close to when it came out, and then I decided I wanted to stream it, and this was before I had a capture card, so I got it again on Steam. Got it again on Steam, and then I've just been playing it through pretty normally, to be honest. Quite a challenging game I've found to stream, because it requires a lot of your concentration. but you're trying to talk to people at the same time. Have you done this section of the game before, Banana Math? Because I'd be keen to find out how far away I actually am from beating this dungeon. Whoa! My god. I'm just going to wing it through this bit. Hope for the best. Yeah, it's very hard. I can only imagine what you're saying with streaming too. Yeah, man, it's such a challenge. I've not really streamed many games. This was the first game I've ever streamed as well, so it was a little bit of a challenge. But I think I've got used to it. I have done the core, but I don't exactly remember where you are in it. Fair enough. Well, I've been in here for most of this stream so far, so what time is it? So I've probably been in here for about 20 minutes so far, so I don't know how far I've actually made it through. Oh my god, that was unlucky. Whoa, oh. 2 plus 2 is 4, that's quick banana maths. Oh god, good old Big Shack. Whoa, whoa, oh my god, oh dear. Whoa, oh, -1, that's 3. We've got some smart people in here. What do you do on your channel, Banana Math? Is there a big budget? Is there a big market for YouTube math channels? I wonder. Or are you just passionate about bananas and math? Ooh. You've done everything in the game except for Deathless and Reflection A and B sides, and then A, B, and C on Summit. Dude, that's insane. I've not done any of the B sides on this this stream yet. You don't really make any videos, but you've been wanting to get into it. Fair enough. I was just curious about the name. Ooh, whoop, whoop. Oh god. Dink. Oh god. A lot of the time I think you're just trying to get me to sing in this stream, Andy. Oh no. Whoa. Oh my god. Oh no. Yeah, you like bananas and you like math. Fair enough, man. That's solid reasoning. Oh no. Oh my god. So close. Man, this bit is horrible. This is the most I've struggled in the stream so far, I think. Yes! Thank God. Bits like that are just horrid. So much trial and error. Whoa! There we go. I would not recommend. Oh my god! I was started reading the chat and didn't see that was happening. Can't see. Oh my god! I'm trying to read the chat at the same time. It's a bad idea. Okay. Let's have a little pause. I would not recommend Deathless unless you're a huge perfectionist like myself. Oh, cheers guys. Cheers for that. Cheers for that little commendment. I appreciate it. Yeah, dude, I'm not going to be trying to Deathless run on this game. I've got things I need to do. I wouldn't have time to make any of my other videos. I appreciate the fact that you've managed to do that though. That's insane. Oh dear. Oh my god. It's going to be tedious. Have you actually played this yet, Andy, or not? You're just watching me play it? Oh dear. Andy, stop that. I'm not sure if she's listening at the moment. Oh dear. Okay. Whoa. Oh my god. Oh my god. This is too tight. Oi. Oh, thank god for that. Ah. Oh, it looks nice now. Oh no. I was wrong. You're waiting for her sassy eyes to appear. Yeah, they'll be along at some point, I'm sure. Oi oi Savaloy. Yeah, Tim, I would agree. That new Game Freak game does look very cool. So, Game Freak, the creators of Pokemon, are working on a new game for Switch, which isn't a Pokemon game. And it looks pretty decent to me. It's a new RPG. What did you see? What did you think of the other stuff, Tim? Anything that looked interesting to you? I was a bit disappointed by the online announcements, to be fair. They basically announced that if you buy a Nintendo Online membership, you will get free NES games as like a subscription, kind of like Netflix. And I think that's quite a cool idea, but I'm kind of fed up with them basically reselling those games to everyone. At least throw in some Super Nintendo or GBA or something. It's a handheld after all. I'd love to have some... It's getting to the point as well where I think people are really getting nostalgic for the Game Boy Advance. People aren't as nostalgic for the NES anymore because it's kind of skipped a generation now. No, nothing of interest, Tim. Fair enough, mate. But yeah, I've been getting really nostalgic for the GBA recently. It's such a good system. Still rocking on your Dreamcast, Tim? Yeah, Tim, you had a lot of consoles growing up. PlayStation has a similar service, but it isn't good. That's PlayStation Now, isn't it? The games haven't been ported. You're literally playing it, but on a PS4 controller. It doesn't really work sometimes. Oh man, that's disappointing. The thing I found interesting about PlayStation Now is I think you can get it on the PC, which sounds weird enough in itself. You literally just bought a 3DS XL. That's cool, Tim. That's a good system, that. I've kind of been tempted to get a 3DS again, I'm not gonna lie. Oh. Plus if your internet dips for a second, it lags like hell, so that's the PlayStation Online. That's a bit of a shame, really. With something like that. It needs a way stronger connection than Netflix. Tried the free trial, did not purchase. Fair enough, man. Yeah, some places in the UK still have really bad internet. Like, it's got to be said. It's weird though, I read something the other day, I'll pause this for a sec, but in the Japanese version of the Nintendo Direct, they announced that you could play the new Assassin's Creed game on the Switch, but it would be a stream of it, but they didn't announce that in the US and the UK versions of the stream, because it won't happen over here, because the internet speeds are not, like, as regularly... good as the connections are in Japan. So in Japan they will have the new Assassin's Creed on the Switch, but it will be streamed to the system because the system isn't powerful enough to handle it otherwise, which I thought was really interesting. Like, it's just bizarre, isn't it? That's literally a big budget game that isn't coming to a platform in the West at all because the internet speeds aren't as good as in Japan. That was so close. Ooh, that was a bit... Oh. Whoops. Whoopsie. I've also been getting quite nostalgic for the Sega Saturn recently, even though I never had one or played one. But I remember the I remember the box art for Sega Saturn games every time I went in like a second-hand shop or something, and I've seen them a few times at like game expos and retro game shops now, and it's kind of making me want to get one. And Top Hat Gaming Man, a YouTuber who I follow quite a lot of, posts quite a bit about the Saturn, and that's kind of really made me want to get one. You had one of them as well, didn't you, Tim? Thank you, David. Thanks very much. Thank you for checking out those videos the other day and commenting as well. I appreciate it. How long ago would I have given up on this if I'd restarted at the bottom every time? A very long time ago, mate. If the game was that unforgiving, though, I don't think it would have been reviewed as favourably. I'd need to actually look at some of the statistics for this game in terms of like sales and stuff, because it got reviewed really, really well across the board, but I don't know if it actually made much money or not. So Banana Math says that's an actual feature in this game in order to get all the collectibles. What is? You have great videos. Also, this game causes panic in me just watching. Thank you, man. I really appreciate that. I know it's a bit of a weird one with live streams, because if people find you through a live stream, I'm not sure if they necessarily realise you make other types of content. But my main focus with my channel is really just to make interesting YouTube videos about gaming and that type of stuff. But it's really fun doing the streams as well. But it makes my day hearing the fact that people like my videos, so I appreciate that. Well, I think I need to burn through this bit pretty quickly, otherwise I'm just not going to be able to do it. Oh, dude, Jack, I loved the PS1 Spider-Man games. They were really fun. Whoa. Oh. Cheers, Banana Math. I really appreciate that, mate. Thank you. Did you just find this through the YouTube gaming page? It's really interesting just hearing where people find you from. Oh. Nearly made it. Oh, there we go. Smashed it. Yeah, I really did enjoy those PS1 Spider-Man games, Jack. Have you played the new one now? I think you mentioned that last time, actually. What? Oh, nearly. Oh, this was on the front page recommended. That's cool. It's nice to know it works sometimes. Probably because of how many Celeste videos you've been watching. That makes sense, mate. And he says you found me in the newspaper. No, you did not. Oh, you got the platinum on it, Jack. That's cool. I really want to play that, but unfortunately, no PS4. Thank you for the sub, Banana Math. Appreciate that, dude. I still need to work on getting that. I need to get a subscriber overlay for the live streams, so I can play like GIFs and stuff. I'll try and do that for the next stream. I think I didn't actually finish the tangent I was going on earlier. Yeah, there's an indie game called Dark Room coming out, and it's literally a video game version of a comedy show that I've seen in Edinburgh quite a few times. I'd recommend looking up the show anyway. It's called The Dark Room, and it's by a comedian called John Robertson. But it's essentially a live action comedy show / choose your own adventure game, and it's just so funny. I can't really describe it, but he has made a version of that live action game that is going to be playable on Steam. So I'm going to do a live stream of that next week, and I think that would be very, very funny, because that dude is a seriously funny, witty guy. I just really hope it translates well to a video game, but I'm sure I'm sure they've come up with some funny stuff for it. It's weird because some stuff you don't know if it will translate well to a different medium, but the South Park creators managed to do it really well with the Stick of Truth. So I'm sure he's going to do something very similar. Oop. Oh, nearly. Okay. Well, absolutely screwed that up. I wonder how far away I am from the end of this level. It's been a long one. Uh-oh. Oh, so close. So close! The tenser this gets, the quieter I become. Oh, I do the same thing every single time. If your memory's correct, I'm pretty close. I hope so, mate. The music feels like it's building up and getting a bit more intense now. Gotta be said, the Nintendo Switch Pro controller is one of the best controllers I've ever used. It has made playing this game so much easier. It is unreal. And I can't believe there's actually like a Nintendo control that just plugs in and works with Steam. Like, that is the current day for you. I never would have imagined I'd be able to use a Nintendo controller on my computer. Oh man, come on. Uh-oh. Poo-poo. But does it have a turbo button? No, it does not. When does anyone ever actually use a turbo button in a game, by the way? I've probably done it a small handful of times. Dude, you play this game with keyboard? That is insane. I could not play... I did the first couple of episodes of this stream with a keyboard, and that was so hard. You love the Pro controller, but you love the Steam controller. Fair enough, man. I know the Steam controller got a lot of criticism, but I've never used it. Don't you have one of them, Andy? Nope. Oh, it's going to feel glorious when this bit gets done. What's everyone thought of the new setup, by the way? Does the new webcam look a bit better? Or are you missing the little screen that used to be there before? Don't talk to me. Cheers, Andy. I thought you did have a Steam controller. Or am I imagining that? Oh, man. Every single time. Ah, poop. You have a knockoff Steam controller. And thank you, Jack. Thank you for letting me know it looks good. Keyboard is hard to get used to, but you think it allows for more precise inputs gameplay when you've gotten used to it. Fair enough. That's weird, Andy. It recognises your Steam as an Xbox controller. That's pretty bizarre. One thing I am struggling with, because I was trying to play... don't know if anyone here has played Cuphead, but I was playing Cuphead the other day, and with my Steam, I'm not sure what I'm saying anymore. I played Cuphead the other day with my Nintendo Switch Pro controller, and for some reason it kept registering it as a second controller, so it kept forcing me to play two-player, which obviously is a bit frustrating with Cuphead, because it's such a precision-based game. Having another character in the way just doesn't really help. Nope. Check it out if you can, David. I basically just had... You see the subscriber little subscriber TV monitor. My head used to be in one of them. I wasn't green screened up, and I had a less quality. I had a lesser quality webcam. That is very bizarre, guys, that the Steam controller registers as a Microsoft controller. That's very weird. Does it not have its own button inputs and stuff that come up in, like, games? Because I was very surprised to see that the Nintendo one did, but I guess a lot of the controls are the same. Ah, shit. Is this all done with OBS, green screen and everything? Yes, Jack. OBS is very good. I will have to say, like, I can't believe how easy it actually was to do all these live streaming things with. I will say I do have quite a high quality light that I'm using at the moment though, to light my green screen and my setup. It's weird though, if it's a Microsoft thing, does it register it as a Microsoft controller or an Xbox 360 controller? Yeah, OBS is awesome. I'm a big fan of it. I got some new like streaming software with my capture card for my my Switch, my Elgato, but I don't think I'll use it, to be honest. Oh my god, this is getting so tedious. If this screen's this hard, I wonder what the next screen is like. Oh my god, I did not realise that was there. Ugh. Oh god. Xbox. That is weird, man. Why would a Steam controller register as an Xbox controller? Especially because the doesn't the Steam controller have that odd like trackpad thing on it? Yeah, Jack, I'd be happy to tell you a little bit about OBS at some point. It is very easy to use though, I will admit. Oh. You was befuddled by the settings. Oh right, that makes sense, Jack. I get what you was messaging me about a bit. Messaging me about now. Well, if you know, it depends what you want to do with it, Jack. But I found it quite easy because I'm used to working with projects that have like multiple like layers to them, like Photoshop. Oh my god. Oh god. And he says, "Can you help me with my IBS?" No, I cannot. That is one thing that a streamer cannot do. Whoa. Ooh. Had a pretty constant 7 people in here for a while now. That's pretty good. Pretty good for one of my streams. Your addiction to anime? You're not addicted to anime, are you? Dude, when is there confirmation on One Punch Man Season 2 yet? Oop. You get all that, you thought the same when you started using Photoshop and Premiere. Once you get, once you get, yeah, it's true, man. You work out just how the little like UI works, and then it's kind of pretty easy from there. The only fiddly things I've found with OBS have been when I've been using my external capture card, but that's mainly to do with sound. Oh my god, every single time. 2019. Oh, just died reading the chat. Pretty sure it was confirmed. I'm reasoning that any controller would be pigeonholed into default Microsoft controller, so you put a Steam controller in. Yeah, maybe. Steam controller as a Microsoft, yeah, I suppose, but it's just bizarre. I wouldn't expect, like, because the Switch controller literally comes up registered as Nintendo Switch controller, and it even has its own button inputs. If Steam is actually like responsible for that controller, you'd think, oh my god. Oh no! Oh look, I screwed up. Oh man, I didn't realise you could hang on to that other wall. Damn it. I can do it. Oh no. Right, I'm going to do it on this go. Well, no I'm not. I'm going to do it on the next go. Oh, damn it. Damn. How is that Steam controller? Anyways though, it did get a lot of hate, but I'm curious to hear what people actually think about it, people who use it. What's that little trackpad on it for? Does that work like a mouse? God damn it. This game is pure anxiety. I would agree, Big Grim. I mean, that is the subplot of this game, about anxiety and depression, so... I think the levels are hard, but they're not too hard that you can't beat. But it's a nice little metaphor for anxiety, really. Oh my god. Thank Christ. Okay, this has got to be near the end, surely. Okay, so you agree it is odd. I'll have to connect my Pro Controller and see. I thought its inputs also showed Microsoft ones. Well, it has the same buttons as an Xbox controller, and it did. It also offers an option to swap around some of the buttons, so it should work. I'm apparently very close to the end, Banana Math. Let's have a look. Where do I go? Am I missing something? Game crashes, restarts at the bottom. Right, if we're 5 screens away. How do I... What is this bit? Am I missing something? Do I need to go through this wall on the right? Whoops. Yeah. Oh no. Oh. Whoops. Go right, you noob. Oh. Ah, poo poo. Poo poo. You have to sit there for 10 hours, then you win automatically. That'd be a bit nicer. Okay, this is cool. It's a little bit of up and down. Oh, I may as well give up on that one. Yeah, or do that. Oh, I forgot I couldn't boost. Oop. Whoop. Phew. Oh, so close. I don't think any screens are going to be as hard as that last one, though. Maybe I'm wrong, but... best of luck, man. I need to take off. I'll watch the rest later and check out your old streams to comment about the look. Take care. Cheers, David. Thank you for checking in, man. Appreciate it. Oh, that's going to be a tight one. Whoa. I'm not sure if this is what I'm meant to be doing, but I enjoy doing that. Whoa, didn't mean to do that though. Yeah, see you, David. Cheers for checking out the stream. Appreciate it. Right, how do I do this? Maybe I need to bounce off both. Ooh. Spring off the second one. Oh my god! You don't need to dash into the bumpers, okay. Ah, you're right. Ah, oh, whoops. Good old accidental up diagonal. Oh, it's so much easier, but I'm choking. There we go. Uh-oh. Right, how am I going to do this one? I need to jump onto the right of this. Oh. Ooh, nearly. When I got into this this like final cavern area, I did not think it was going to be gameplay like this. I wasn't really expecting this frozen and then hot like gameplay mechanic. I think I was just expecting just an insane amount of platforming. Oh crap. Hey, it's Mitch! He's here! The hero has arrived. How's it going, Mitch? Don't end the stream. I'm not ending the stream. I'm still here. Where have you been, Mitch? I was talking about you earlier. Ah, poop. Uh-oh. Oh, well, cheers for stopping by, Mitch. Thought we'd missed you. You also thought that you needed to dash into the bumpers. Yeah, I don't know why I did. I thought I'd like tried. I thought that I'm pretty sure I remembered a time where it seemed like it had like actually sprung me faster because I'd done that. We've mainly just been playing through the dungeon from last time, Mitch. I think we're quite near the end now. Oh. Oh man, am I doing this wrong? Is there a power up over there? Uh-oh. You're doing the core seaside, dude. That sounds... Oh, you was referring to the core being platform intensive. Yeah, fair enough, man. Oh, I know what that is. Okay. I think I'm doing this right. I just need to get that jump right. Yeah, that doesn't sound... Jump on it, get sprung diagonally up, dash left, jump up and grab the wall. What are you talking about? Grab the side of the platform. What side? This side? I think that's what I've been trying to do, mate. Oh, crap. Should I be jumping onto the right hand side? Ah, poo-poo. Ah, damn it. Oh my god. This is infuriating. Oh my god. Don't use your dash at the beginning. Okay. Oh my god. In other words, what Andy said. What did Andy say? Jump on it, get sprung diagonally up, dash left, dash up and jump and grab the wall. Do you mean dash right? I'm confused. Whoop. Oh, okay. Yeah, I get what you mean. Okay, that was what's confusing me, Andy. I thought you was trolling. There we go. Oh, I didn't see that was there. Oh, I shouldn't have used that. Oh, that was lucky. Oh, that was quite lucky. Ah, this is my favourite power-up. Yeah, that was a much easier way to do it. This bit isn't going to be... Oh, this bit might not be too hard, to be fair. Oh, I screwed that up. Pure skill, no luck. Ah, cheers, mate. I wonder if they'll make a sequel to this game. The thing is, I kind of don't want to see them make a sequel in the sense that... Because I kind of feel like the story was nicely finished. And I don't really feel like they needed to do anything more. But I think it would be a shame to let this game engine go to waste. Ooh. Yeah, this is kind of like the helicopter flash game. Did any of you guys used to play that game? I used to love that game. The amount of time I wasted at school playing that game. Oh my god. Ooh. They've confirmed that they won't make a sequel. That's fair enough. It seems like a shame though, just because the not the graphics, the gameplay, man. I'm very interested to see what the sequel, the next game from them ends up being. Very impressed by this game. Just always impressed by indie developers, to be honest. If you haven't, by the way, guys, and you'd like to show your support for the channel, please click the like button, drop a like on this vid, give it a little thumbs up. It's much appreciated. Or you don't have to. Don't have to if you don't want to. Matt Thorson said in a level design talk that they might make a level editor. That is a very, very good idea. That would give this game like the long life it needs. But the way they made the levels is not... Oh, it's not a simple system like Mario Maker. I was very gutted that they didn't announce a new Mario Maker at the in the Switch presentation. I was kind of hoping for a port of that. Instead we got new Super Mario Brothers again, which I just don't really care for. I used to love those new Super Mario Brothers games, but they just made too many of them. It's sad when like a 2D Mario game feels like a vanilla experience. They just made way too many. They are fun to play like multiplayer, but that's kind of it. I mean, that's probably a harsh judgment. Like, those games are good, but they just feel so bland. They should... What I'd love to see them make a Super Mario Brothers 4. That'd be awesome. I know Super Mario World is technically that, but do a 2D Mario game that like feels like a slightly... looks slightly better. Kind of what they did with Sonic Mania. Like, I'd love to see a 2D Mario that looks ever so slightly better than the classics, but isn't just really lazy looking like the new Super Mario Brothers games. It was interesting when it first came out on the DS, but I don't know, bored of it. That was literally just a rant about modern 2D Mario games, and I think it's a just little rant. It's weird that they make sequels for games like that, which I guess it's because they make money, but it's so disheartening that they don't make like a proper sequel to like Paper Mario and classic games like that. Mario 64 Remastered. I'm gonna be controversial here, Jack. I'm not sure if I'd even want that. I thought Mario Odyssey was great. That was kind of a divisive one though. There's some good little throwbacks to Mario 64 in that game as well. Yes, there we go. Okay, so this is where you get the B side. Oh my god. Oh my god, that was confusing. Oh, so for beating the level, do you unlock the B side? Oh my god. Ooh. I'm not sure if I'm going to be able to do this stream, you know. Mario 64 on the Galaxy engine. You only play Galaxy and Galaxy 2. Dude, Mario Odyssey is awesome. I love that game. Where did you go? I think it's entirely based off money. Yeah. I guess, man. They've been making a lot of... they've made a lot of Paper Mario games, but a lot of them haven't really been proper sequels, so people have kind of been put off the series now. Yeah, I think this is the last screen, isn't it, Banana Math? I keep rushing it though. I need to not rush it. That wasn't a good start. Oh. You don't have a Nintendo console anymore. Tempted to... Yeah, that's fair enough, man. I can understand why. The thing is with me, like, I never really wanted a PS4 or an Xbox One because I had a good PC. You won't say if it's the last screen or not. Ah, oh, man, why did I do that? You beat Celeste 100%, Mitch. Wow. Very, very impressed. I'd love to 100% this game, but I don't know if I will. Maybe if you guys motivate me enough, I can do it, but... Okay, doing a little bit better. Okay, oh my god. No! Completely screwed that. 114% is full completion. Wow. I think I'd feel a big sense of accomplishment if I did. Oh, I don't know why I did that. That was so silly. Oh, that was lucky. Yes! Is that the end of this level, though? Oh. Oh, it's looking like it is. What is this? This is it? This is what's at the center of all this. Whoa, this is weird. This is trippy as balls. Feels nostalgic somehow. Whoa, we just lost a lot of people. Whee! Yeah, cheers Mitch, man. I wouldn't have done this if you hadn't prompted me to get those crystal hearts. Yeah, cheers Banana Math. That was good fun. Do we get any more plot after that, or is that it done now? Thank you. Thank you. Ah. How many deaths do you reckon there were? Not too bad. Could have been worse. Oh my god. Right, would you guys be up for me? I'm not sure if I'm going to play any more tonight. Actually, I maybe... let's start at the B-side. I won't finish it tonight, though. Let's see what it's like and see if I can even attempt to do it. Oh, right. Ah. We have a problem. Right, Mitch. You know what to do, mate. Come on, Mitch. Is there anyone else in here as well, other than Mitch, who knows where the rest of these crystal hearts are? Do you have any idea where they are, Banana Math? Mitch very kindly helped me find them last time. Which ones have I got? Got that one. Got that one. Not got... Oh, I think I know where this one is. This is at the start, isn't it? Mitch helped me last time, man. I never would have found them otherwise. Is the one on this level the one at the start of the level? Or is that something else? Boing. It's going to be hard getting used to just having one boost again. Oh no, it's just the strawberry that's here, isn't it? Oh yeah, I know where you mean. Yeah. You need to do it in a certain order though, don't you? It's this bit. Shut up. Yeah, I was thinking of level 2. So does it matter what order I do these in? Does anyone have any idea? Because it's underneath one of the levels, isn't it? Core Seaside is insane. The order doesn't matter. Cool, cheers man, thanks. Am I going the wrong way? No, I'm not. I love the music in this level. It's really cool. Let's skip that dialogue. Yeah, this is a really cool track. One of my favourite ones in the game. Right, is there anything in this bit anyway? This is just the secret stuff, isn't it? That's where the secrets are found. Oh, that was a silly idea. Oh. Ah, fantastic. Managed to do the core and then die on this level. What's on the right? Oh, I'll get that strawberry. Ah, balls. Screwed that up. Whoa! Whoa. You need to go on the top. Oh dear. I can do it this way, I'm sure. Oh, I can't if I do that. Let's see if I can manage. No, no way. You need to go on the one at the top. I'm going to be deliberately difficult and try and do it this way, because I'm certain you can. Ah, not like that though. Whoa, that was a mistake. Yeah, knew it. Whoa. You gotta love making little simple mistakes on this game. You just feel like such an idiot when you do. Oh, you were talking about the hearts. When you dash the blob at the end, there's a secret passage. That's towards the end of this section. Oh, it's not in this section. When you dash a blob at the end, you need to go for a secret passage and backtrack. Oh, okay, yeah, I know what you mean, I think. I have actually done this one before, man. I've done it on the Switch. I think it's underneath like one of the little platforming sections. When you dash the blob at the end, help me with my IBS. No, I'm not doing that. Oh, why am I watching this? So I think it's in the top right, I think. The top right pathway. That's what I seem to remember from the past. Yeah, so it's there. So how do you get there? So there must be a pathway. Oh, pathway underneath here. Unless I need to do this section later, after some of the stuff's gone. Unless it doesn't matter which order I do it in. Whoops. Order doesn't matter, fair enough. Whoops. Do you have to do the laundry one? Got some conflicting information. Whoops. At least I'm getting some new strawberries either way, even if I do miss it. Whoops. See you later, Jack, mate. Thanks for popping in. I think I doubt I'll be on here much longer anyway. I keep thinking I have 2 dashes. Poop. Celeste made me a man. Yeah, it's a tough one, man. Oh man, how do I do this one? Remember this one giving me a lot of trouble. Surgery made me a man. Right. Oh dear, why did I do that? Vietnam made me a man. Chops mic and leaves. Catch you later, Jack, mate. Oh, nearly. Whoops. Whoops. He's a Viet man. Get out. Well said, Andy. Oh, God. Am I doing this wrong? It feels like I'm doing this wrong. You're 11 years old and you've beat so much of this game. That's insane. That is insane, Mitch. Are you actually 11 or are you pulling my leg? Diagonally upwards instead of sideways. There we go. Cheers, mate. This is where Mitch reveals that he is actually 50. Well, I am 28, guys, so let that sink in. My cognitive abilities have begun to fail. You guys are at the ages where video games are the best thing ever. And they never stop being that, but you end up being a lot shitter at them. And he chips in with his I am 28 stone. Oh, I think I know. Oh, no, I don't actually. It's because you can't backtrack. Other section. Alright. Whee! Oh. Do. Get out. Is that up here? Oh no. Oh, right. So do I have to basically get it and then backtrack to here? Or have I done this in a different order? So you do the end bit of this one and then you head backwards. Whoa. What's everyone's favourite music? Oh, I didn't realise that was there. Let's try and get it. What's everyone's favourite music in this game? This is probably my favourite soundtrack. I just like I like the fact that each time you pick up a new like item in the cleaning up bit, the music changes a bit. It's pretty cool. Andy likes the gangster rap. Not sure what section of the game that's from though. Has anyone heard the Eminem diss track of I don't even know his name. I've not heard it yet. Oh. Celestial Resort B-side. I've not heard it, so I can't comment on that one. Whoa. Ah, shit. How do I get to that? Do I have to come from below? Oh, I must have to go through that bit. Okay, on the right. Okay. Oh, I thought I could land on that. Don't know why I did that. Don't know why I did that either. Oh, you get it in the same screen. So I need to get it. How? I don't think I can get it now, can I? No. Oh, right, should I have boosted? Yeah. It was a good attempt. No, I think I screwed that one up. Yeah, that's fine. I can get that another day. Whoa. Ah, it's too late. Too late. Whoops. G. Whoa, I didn't even mean to do that. But it made me realise that there was a strawberry under there. You could also do that corner up dash thing that you land in the summit. Ah, that's interesting, yeah. I'll bear that in mind, because I don't really remember stuff like that usually. Okay, so I need to do this and then head back. Can I head back though? Oh, you go up in that bit. Yeah, I remember this. Ah, so I've got to go back this way anyway. Whoa, screwed that up. Screwed that up. Yeah, round 2 at the strawberry. Hopefully get it this time. I'm just going to go back up this way and then come back for it. Do you guys watch many people stream this game? Okay, let's try and get it. You gotta go, Mitch. Alright, man, no worries. Really? I'm not sure if there's a community for people streaming this or not. See you later, Mitch. Is there many videos of this game online? I imagine people post their runs of like B-sides and C-sides and stuff. Whoa, there's a fly. There's a speedrun in Discord. Ah, that's cool. Way, there we go. Yeah, boy. Right, I think that is probably going to be it, I think, guys. That was really fun, though. Yeah, man, the reason I'm actually making this video, Banana Math, is because I am basically making a video about this game as well. And I'm kind of talking about depression and stuff like that. So that's something that should be on my channel within, like, I'm hoping by Saturday. How the mirror temple creates fear. That sounds interesting. I'll have a look at that. But yeah, I'm looking at. It's a personal video, but it's one of my reasons for making it anyway. I might do a quick little. I'm gonna do a quick little 10 minutes at the end on Pico 8, just because I've not actually seen how. I don't know how far this goes. You know. Have you completed this bit as well? Do you get anything for beating it? It's so funny playing this version of it after you've played like the main game. It does end. Is it very long? It's purely for fun. Fair enough. I mean, I quite enjoy playing it, to be fair. I always do it at the start of the stream. Just when I'm waiting for people. What other type of platformers do you like, Banana? That's a funny sentence. Are you big on platformers in general, or is it just this one? This one that appealed to you? You don't get anything special for it, fair enough. Yeah, did you hear that burp, Andy? Sorry about that, I kind of just let that slip out. Platformers and puzzles. Cool, man. Well, yeah, check out a couple of videos on this channel, because I've made a top 10 2D platformers video recently. I'm really happy with how that came out. And then I've got the Celeste video hopefully coming out this week, fingers crossed. This is probably one of my favourite platformers of all time, just because of the story. You just don't expect it to be in a platformer. Playing some Rim Job at the moment. What the hell is Rim World? I feel like I've heard of that, but I don't know what it is. Oh, I'm screwing this up. Yeah, I've got to go this way. Whoa. 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 I feel like I did that wrong, but... Rimworld. What is it, Andy? I've definitely heard of it before, but I'm not sure I know what it is. Right, how do you get this strawberry? I've never worked out how to do it. I don't get it. Crash landed on a planet and you have to build a colony and survive. Indie game. What is shit going wrong? That does sound funny. How do you do this, Banana Math Man? I don't get it. Unless you don't know, but I can never work it out because I always end up going straight to the next screen. Oh yeah, of course. Silly me. Oh yeah, I never would have even thought of that. That's so funny. I can't remember. I've not finished this game, like this little mini game, I can't remember how far I've got though. A momentary lapse in brain function there. Whoops. 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 Excellent. I think the problem with me is because I always play it at the start of the stream, and I always like stop playing it after about 5 minutes when there's people actually in it. Oh, this is probably the furthest I've got though. It's really fun actually. It shows like how strong... Oh, whoops, screwed that up. Oh well. It shows how good the gameplay premise was, that even from this version it makes me want to come back and play more of it. Right, how does this bit work? Oh, I know what to do. Oh, no I don't. Shouldn't have done that. Whoops. There we go. Ah, whoops. Whoop. 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 That was so literally just on that spike. Oh god. Whoops. Whereabouts are you from, Banana Math? You from the US or UK? Don't know if you can tell from my accent, but I'm from the UK. Can't believe you didn't get one combo in Mean Bean Machine Boss and Sonic Mania. I had nightmares about it. Yeah, man, that was really bad. It wasn't a good attempt by me. I have to go back and stream that at some point. Look in the bottom left corner. Oh yeah. Whee! Cheers, mate. Oh, too quick for my own good there. Wow, I didn't think I was actually going to make that. I'm surprised you've not been tempted by that new, because they've made because obviously Mean Bean Machine is a version of a game called Puyo Puyo. I'm surprised you've not got the most recent one of those, Andy. There's like a Puyo Puyo Tetris game. It's on the Switch, and I think it's on Steam as well. It might be on Steam, I might be wrong. I know it's on PS4 and Xbox One and Switch. I never got into that game, I just couldn't play it. It does look fun. I played the demo on the Switch. They haven't, man. You can... It has normal Tetris mode, it's Tetris Attack, and then you can play normal Puyo, and then you can do a new game where it combines both. It does have the original game in it. And from what I saw, it was pretty similar. I just didn't really like the way it looked. The aesthetic was a little bit ugly. Whoops. You hate Tetris but love Puyo. I've been thinking a lot recently about Tetris because I've been getting really into just old school Game Boys, and it's just really made me want to play Tetris for some reason. I don't know why. I might get bored of it within like 5 minutes, I guess, but I don't know why. I just really want to play it. Oh, screwed that up. Whoops. So this is a wall jump. Ooh. You don't have to fit in between those two spikes. Well, I did. Yeah, I never make it easy for myself, do I? Ah, rubbish. Oh. Ah, rubbish. Ah, no. Nearly had it. Right. How am I going to do this? Smashed it. Stream some Jagged Alliance. No, I'm not going to be doing that. Oh. So is this... Oh, so this version of the game has the double boost as well. Green hair instead of blue. Green hair instead of pink, though. That's interesting. Oh, I've been getting really nostalgic for Newgrounds.com recently. It kind of made me wish I'd been more into like content creation then. Andy, do you remember those terrible Flash animations I made for Newgrounds? What am I doing? I'm doing this wrong. Ah, Mario Brothers Z was awesome. Yeah, I love the way they incorporated the double dash, man. What were they of again? There was a hand-drawn Zelda one, which was shambolic, and then there was a couple of 8-bit theatre ones, like fan ones, because I was a big fan of 8-bit theatre. Man, I looked up that webcomic quite a while ago now, but there were so many episodes of it. It ran for about 2,000 episodes or something mental like that. Oh god, don't mention that name in here, man. Honestly, don't go into it. Because of all that weird shit with him. I'd rather not mention that dude. Look it up for yourself if you want to find out more. Unfortunately, did go on that guy's website a lot as a kid. "8-bit Theatre" though, that was a solid webcomic, and the Flash versions of it were awesome. Oh, whoops. Boing. Ah, shit. Oh god, that's frustrating me. Oh my god. Oh. You can't avoid the last spring. You can't. Oh. How do you do it then? You can't avoid it. Do you have to dash out and dash back in? Oh. Boing, boing. Yes, okay. Yeah. Whoops. Right, so how am I going to do this bit? Whoops. You could also just dash downwards. Oh, okay. Oh, of course, man. I don't know why I didn't think of that. It's so interesting, like, with simple things like that, you can just think such a different way to another person. Whoops. So what types of puzzle games do you usually play, Banana Math? Oh, so close. Yeah, it's cool. It's cool when there's different ways to actually... I'm not going to bother with that key. It's just going to slow me down. Yeah, it's cool having different ways to beat stuff. No. Some of your favourites have been the Portal games. Antichamber is insanely good. What's Antichamber? I've played Portal and Portal 2. Portal 2 is a great game. I love the little plot in that game. I love the first one anyway, but just adding plot made it 100 times better. I'm kind of gutted they ended the plot with that, because I would have gladly had another one of those. I know everyone wants another Half-Life game, but I'd rather have a Portal game. Oh, what did I need to get that? Ah, good. No, I didn't. Ooh. You'd highly recommend Antichamber. Complete optical illusions will scream with your mind. No direction whatsoever. That sounds cool. What is that on? Is that on Steam? Whoa! Oh. Steam. I'll have a look at that, man. I'll need to check that out. Right. Do you have any idea if I'm far away from the end, dude? This has gone on a little bit longer than I thought I was actually going to end up. Donald Quack. If we talk about the Syrian Civil War, do you support the Assad regime or the American imperialists? Wow, that's not something I was expecting. I'm really close. Good. Do 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 do. There we go. I think I know who that was. 2 more rooms after this one. Gotta love internet trolls, haven't you? Because a place where you want to make a political standpoint is obviously in a platforming game. Some people, eh? It's just weird, isn't it? Weird world we live in. This bit looks challenging as hell. So is this the second room from the end? Can you jump and dash up from the start? I'm not sure what you mean, mate. Oh, are you talking about the previous screen? Oh. This is the last room. Cool. Oh, you were saying for the strawberry. Fair enough, man. Whoa. I don't know why I keep doing that. Oh my god, I nearly messed that up. Way. Oh, you get an achievement at least. Wow, 173 deaths. Crazy. Does it do anything now? The minor differences in how you play are very interesting. I never noticed that you can walk off at the start. Yeah, I guess you never really think about it, do you? Does it? I take it there's no end screen. Cool, man. Well, cheers for the help there, Banana Math. That was pretty fun. And I think that's going to be it from me on the stream. So cheers for checking it out. And probably be doing another stream like this probably on Sunday. I always try and stream on a Sunday evening now. But check out the channel in the week and there might be a random other one. But there should be a video on Saturday hopefully anyway, if I get it finished in time. So yeah, cheers for checking out. I'll see you all soon. Toodaloo.